Hey everyone. You can't hear it right now, but there's this great music going on in the background. Welcome to the show. Today, what are we going to do today? We're going to play Mega Man 4, we're going to play Mega Man 5 on the Mega Man Legacy Collection on the Switch, because that's what I feel like playing right now. I actually woke up feeling pretty good, and I feel like playing those games. I haven't beaten 4 since I was but a small child. I was like this... Actually, I was like real small. Let's be honest, I'm 6'6", I weigh like 350 pounds. I've never been small, let's be honest. I can't remember when I was. I was like 8 years old, and I would wear my mom's shoes. Like she had like a size 8 in men's, and I had a size 8 in men's at the age of 8. That's just how that went. Let's get this up. Give me one sec here. Oh, game capture. It's going to freak out in a second, don't worry. That's all part of the program. Here it comes. Here it comes. You're going to get that great Mega Man music coming through any second now. Maybe. Maybe. We're waiting. Bueller. Hey! It's up. It's blocking everything else, but it's up. There we go. Mega Man. Yeah, let's go like that. A couple of points of order before we get started. Number one, we have a new bot in the channel. Nightbot. We can do this. Oh, that's the wrong place to do that. Hang on one sec. I think I've done this before. Follow. Come help the channel hit our summer follower goal. Click the follow button for notification when Trisket109 is live and help reach the goal. Also, clicking the button provides emotional support, which is something we could all use these days. I have been conversing with several of my friends this morning about the misery and suffering of what's going on at their jobs, my old job, things that have gone on. Everyone could use some emotional support right now. You click the follow button, you'll be doing a nice thing for me. We'll get this summer follower goal up, and you'll be doing something nice for yourself as well. You'll be supporting something and feeling good. That's how that works. Other thing we've got going on inside the chats. Come be a part of the Trisket109 Community Discord. Click on the link. You'll find it in the chat there, and also underneath the edit panels. Come find us on that anytime you want. There's actually quite a few people who use it. They go in there. We got Austin from Beta Moose. We host him on a regular basis when he's streaming because we're trying to support him as well. You'll find him in there. You'll find channel celebrities freaking Snowy and Sedated from time to time in there screaming and yelling about the Rocket League. Yeah, you'll definitely find that. Yeah, so... lots of things going on. So that's first. Second, just got that music going. Got that Mega Man. What it's worth. Tasty beverage today. Whoa.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
This is what happens when I get excited. When I'm feeling good and I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew, I just start pushing buttons. And when you push the buttons, things happen. Not always the things you want, but things. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. That's right, I'll play some games. This is what we're gonna do. So I beat 2 the other day with my son in a relay. You can catch that replay up in the collections for Mega Man. We also did 3. I did most of 3. He struggled with that a bit, but today we're doing 4. And I haven't done 4 since I was like 10. Like a long time ago. AD 200X. Let's move this actually over today, because, oops. There we go. Go up a little more. you go. Oh, we're in. Mega Man 4. So if you look, in the middle there it says Dr. C. Dr. C is for Cossack. He's a guy who's doing things, he's out rogue, he's picking up the mantra where Wily left off after he was crushed in 3. We don't know what happened to Wily. Time to get into the gameplay though. Let's go. I woke up today feeling really good. By comparison to how I normally feel, doing the thing. I'll take that. So for what it's worth, see when I jump and I get pushed backwards, that rain is pushing against me, which is real annoying. That's okay. It's gonna make some of the jumps I'm gonna do down here that much more difficult. Things like that. Ooh, almost didn't make that one. That'd be a great way to start up the stream, right? So Proto Man does show up in this game again, which is good. And we saw 3. We saw his impact of 3. You got Rush coming back for, encore appearance. Ooh. Just like it looks, that water's pushing me different directions. Ah, no! I think I could have avoided that. See, all those other pits were deathly. This pit, well, you gotta go down it. That's how that works. Whoa. New version of giant cats and maniacs. I wonder where they get the resources for this. Like, all these mad scientists in the future apparently have unlimited robotic parts at their disposal. Making evil robots, making household cleaning robots like Roll. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out. Oh, I can't jump when I'm under that waterfall. That sucks. No, don't fall off the ledge, Mega. There we go. So the goal with every Mega Man game is to get to the boss in 1 life, which I can't do, but I can rewind it. Hey, look at that. It's a good place to use rewind, right? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jump! Oh, went right underneath that. That was epic. Missed. Look at that. Rewound it, did it perfect the second time. Yeah, the goal in every Mega Man game, you get to the boss on your first life, and then if you can't hack it with the boss, you'll die, you'll start right there, and we'll be able to go again. That way you still have lives to get it done. Let's check out this jumping pattern. You jumped right on me. That's one ugly frog. I'm sorry, not frog. Frog robot. Let's move. Slides back. Wow, this is easy. Got it. And then I jumped into it. Oh, that was stupid. I had it. And I got all like, oh, he's almost at the end. I can do this. Let's just keep going the right way. There we go, the right way. He's done. No more frog. Oh, yes. The power-up music is always so great in all of these games. So yeah, I wanted to play Mega Man today. What do we got here? Rush! Rush is getting a power-up. You got Rush Marine. I'll take that. Didn't I have that in the old game, though? I beat 3, and I had that. Let's see. What works on... I think Brightman's next. Oh, yeah, I was right. I was right. Come on, Mega. We gotta stop the fireworks. Look at that. Oh, I died. Because I couldn't see. But let's rewind it. Look at the animation sprites in that. For an 8-bit Nintendo, that is pretty cool. We got grasshoppers. Gonna take me across these spikes. Come on, big guy. Hey, he made it. You gotta trust the grasshopper. There's gotta be a whole bunch of Kung Fu references in that. Grasshopper! You take me where I need to go. We learn Kung Fu. Alright, keep going. Bring him down. One of these games, I want to say it's 5, starts after the concept of X where you can charge up your buster. Well, that looks like a split. I can go 2 different ways. That's wild. Up. Up. I gotta make it. Keep going. Hey, look at that. That seemed totally worth it, by the way. Now what do I do? No, I definitely don't do that. Let's rewind all the way back. There's a ladder over there I don't know about. I could probably use rush coil, huh? Look at that, I can. Let's get there. Yeah! Get to keep the energy tank and the extra life. Man, Rush is such a great dog. I love dogs. I've been having a hard time playing Resident Evil recently because you gotta shoot the dogs. I'm tired of shooting dogs. Here we go, buddy. He's gonna go in the pit, but I'm not. Oops. I knew that. I knew that was gonna be bad. Okay, turn around. There you go. 1. There we go. Yeah, rewind does have its function. A good function. Let's do this. Well, we're doing it in the dark. That was great. You know those moments when you're playing a game and you're like, look what I did! I did the thing! You feel all accomplished about that? That was one of those moments right there. So look what I did. Alright. Made it to the end. 1 life, too. With the help of Rewind. Let's use this acid rain stuff that he was trying to use on us. Flash Stopper. That's not good. I want to use an energy tank. No! That's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to be in this menu and use that energy tank. See? got hit. Got him. Alright. It's 2 down. Next we go to the most absurd name I've ever heard. That's 2 down.
Excellent.
Take that. Get powered up. You got Flash Stopper. So when it came time for Mega Man 4, we were looking at these names. Skullman? For real? Dustman? Dustman? Pharaoh Man. What the hell is Pharaoh Man? Somebody somewhere at a Capcom studio was high and looking at some ancient Egypt museum exhibit. It was like, check it out, guys. Pharaoh Man. Like King Tut was in town that weekend or something like that. They're like, yo, guys. Pharaoh Man. Whoa. Those little flying guys are annoying. We are without the enemy now. Ow. But what's cool about it is the music in this level is still very good. That moment when you can't tell if that's a pit that you fall down or if that's, you know, the end of your life. Thank God we have rewind. If I had missed that jump, that would have been hilarious. Like, what do you mean I can't die? Or I can't go down? I don't know what B does. What does B do? Oh! It takes me to another place. Okay. Oh. These bats are so wonderful. They give you all the power-ups you can need. Like, you need to refill, go kill some bats for a few minutes. Alright, we're gonna get a little better at this jumping thing. No, we're not. We're not gonna get better at this jumping thing. Yeah, I could have actually made that. That's the problem. Here we go. Yeah, just sit here. Kill bats for a minute. Energy tanks, extra lives. That's what bats are good for. Just, you know, roll back over here. More bats. Oh, look, more bats. Oh, text messages. It's alive. Huh. Apparently they plugged in my old computer at work and the desktop is still there. No one actually, you know, reformatted it or anything. Let's go, let's go. I always wanted to play Mega Man in an ancient Pharaoh's tomb. I'm glad I was given that opportunity. Oh, his head comes off. And it hangs at angles. That's fun. Up. Up. Made it to the Pharaoh. Now what do we need? We need the flash thing. Hi, Pharaoh Man. Wow, he really stops. The closer we can get, the faster this will go, right? Ah, you're gonna die! Am I gonna run out of flash first? Nope, I think I'm gonna beat him before. I'm gonna get him! He's not gonna move! Man, that sucks. That sucks to be him. Look at this noise. Time to get powered up with Pharaoh something. You got Pharaoh Shot. I don't know what Pharaoh Shot means. after Pharaoh. Let's do this one. Ringman. That's 3 down. I should really save it, huh? I haven't saved it yet. Ooh. Oh, is this the one with the gap stuff? Look at those. Those are fun. I remember this. You touch it, then it starts to move. That's gonna be perilous in so many ways. Very problematic. Ah, and I missed an extra guy. Damn it. Definitely want that. Look, it's flying planets. Whoa, I did that wrong. Alright, you want to make sure that you land on the bracket. Oh, no, 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 no! You want to land on the holder piece, not the actual beam. Okay. Will you slide down, Mega, please? Will you slide? Or not. He's just going too far. I guess I just gotta do it that way. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. If things get dark, it can't be good. I was expecting one of those helmet guys to come out of there. Look at that! Knocking down those platforms. Get it done. Let's go up. Almost went too soon on that. Yeah, you can't hit those things. Little ring shoot out. Okay. Let's do this again. Got him. Uh-oh. We got another platform. There we go. And that's why turbo buttons were the best. 100% worth whatever money you spent on a NES Max or an NES Advantage as a child. Oh, our little homie with the power-up. Ouch. There we go. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Thank you. Oh, this is coming the other direction. How confusing. Nope, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. Come on, buddy. Let's kill that and then jump that. There you go. Let's do that. Oh, I made it. Get off me. There we go. Made it to the end. Well, maybe not. That looked like the end. Oh, no! Ah, the spikes! The spikes are not good. Ooh, this one's way closer. I'm gonna get hit a lot more by him. Not what I meant to do. So it looks like if you hit it just right, he won't hit you. That's a good thing. He'll retract his rings before that, before it hits you. Alright, I'm almost dead. So the question is, Do I not waste my super, or do I just go for it and try and kill him? Actually, let's save it right here so that I don't have to make that decision. What does Pharaoh Shot do? Apparently, nothing. Wow, that guy's hard. Strange pattern. I have a balloon? What's a balloon? Do I have an energy tank? I don't, do I? Nope, this is gonna suck. Let's just load it. See how the blaster does. Blaster's not better. Think I can flash freeze that guy? That'd be cool. Let's try. No, can't freeze him. That's not good. Alright, let's try this again. So, Pharaoh is the way to do it, apparently. With what I have right now. Gotta find a way to not get hit by that. My reaction speed is not what it once was. Alright. Oh, I don't have a weapon. That's right. Okay. Okay. Let's load that in. I'm just standing there. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. That's what I wanted to do. Not fun. Let's do this. I'm gonna stay far away from him. It looks like I can mitigate his ring nonsense. Maybe not. Maybe I can't mitigate his ring nonsense. So let's just practice this. Jump, move forward, jump it. Okay. Jump, move forward, jump it. Okay. I think I can do that. That's not too bad of a pattern. Whatever I hit him with the shot, it's just good. Come on, Mega! Jump, jump, jump in. See? Jump, and then jump in. Okay, apparently I can't move. That doesn't help. Jump, jump, jump in. Yeah, it doesn't help that I can't move. What the hell was that all about? I'm pushing forward and he's not doing it. Jump him, jump, jump him, jump, jump him, jump. Apparently not. I mean, I took half his life with a blaster. That's pretty good. Getting the hang of it. He's just stopping a little shorter this time. Jump, jump, jump in. Jump, jump, jump in. Jump, jump, jump in. Okay, maybe not. Jump, jump, jump in. Nope. You know, I jumped that. Come on, there you go. Alright, we got him. It's 3 down. Is it 3 or 4? It may actually be 4. Oh yeah. You got Ring Boomerang, which works on not Skullman. Dustin. That thing on the top of his head is to bring in the dust or to shoot out dust? I mean, come on, let's be honest. The original game had a guy named Gutsman in it. That was fun. You always gotta have those little guys with the helmets. Otherwise it wouldn't be a Mega Man game. They are required. Like, if there was ever a Mega Man game that didn't have them, I think that people would be outraged. They might cry a little. And something that jumps on one leg. Ooh, it's bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We made it. It's very important that you little ladybug-looking things die. Because I don't make jumps so good with enemies trying to kill me while I'm doing it. See? Just like that. Alright. Wait. Somebody drop me some health. That would be great. There you go. Oh. That's not helpful. But I appreciate where he's coming from. He's just doing his job. That's not good. Hey, apparently it just glitched me through that. It was like, no, we don't want you to die right here. We'll give you a little bit of a break. And I'm just kind of going, alright, thank you. Oh. Guess what they did, everyone? They put all of your weapons and stuff on one page. No having to cycle through menus anymore. At least not for this one. I could really use some more help. Alright, which one of you bad guys wants to, man up and drop some health? Notice that helmet guy took a couple of hits to take down? That's kind of whack. Just gotta believe in Mega's Buster right there. Thing comes jumping at you, you do the thing. What did I just get? I just got Ring Boomerang, so let's see what that does. Actually, before we do that, let's save. Isn't this so nice? You can just save now and practice your boss fights rather than having to do that damn level every single time. Well, it definitely works. I just need to be able to take a hit. Whoa. Oh, oh, he's pulling me at it. That's not what we want. I don't want to get closer. I don't know, maybe I do. There we go. That's the end of that. Not bad. Time to get powered up with Dust Buster. If that's what it's called. You got Dust Crusher. I'm sorry. Dust Crusher. It's too bad it's not called Dust Buster. I feel like they missed something with that. Skullman's next. Again, one of the most absurd things ever. I love that his name is so absurd. I do. I really love that about this game. And here's the other thing too. Like, so back in 1988, 1988, 89, 90, back in the day, you know, when you're the height and peak of Mega Man, you can be like, well, this one's not as good as 2 or 3. You know, those ones are way better. You know, you can say that stuff, but by comparison, like, to have 6 games as incredible as these games are, compared to, you know, I'm gonna say some of the modern games that are out there, all the things that got franchise whored out in my lifetime, Mega is by far the best. Well, one of the best. Because, you know, there is still Nintendo franchises. And I do love me some Pokemon. And some Zelda. And some Mario. Gotta love Mario. Are you gonna die? You're not gonna die, are you? Let's just go by him. There's a speedrunner out there somewhere just crying because I spent all that time doing that. Oh, more bats. I love the bats. That's not gonna help me. Oh. That's not right. Don't do that. Okay. Willikers. That seems like a lot of damage to take to just get that one thing. Damn. Let's go. Okay. And I come out of it less health than what I came into it with. Almost. I could just use the bats and refill, I suppose. Or we got somebody not giving us any decent power-ups. Come on, where's the good power-ups? So, do you go over, or do you keep going up? Oh. Oh. New twist. Ah! That's what I get for trying to speed up. Energy too. See if I can make this jump. You gotta. That's a very, very precision jump. Look at this. Oh shoot! See, that's what I should not have done. I should not have taken that hit. I saw that coming. Remember, you can't kill those things, apparently. I wonder if there's any other weapons you can kill that stuff with. Let's just jump down from here. Don't die! Yeah, get all of those. Every last one of those. There we go. Throw your thing. There you go. Now we're dodging. Done! Level's done. last guy I killed? Dust. Let's do this. Skullman! Okay. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have saved it. Oh! Game over! Wow. Alright. Let's do the stage select. I'll save it here, because I feel like I've made some serious progress. I game overed. Hey, in the same vein as Mega Man goes, there's something I want everyone to go check out if you get the opportunity. There's a band, and I cannot for the life of me right now remember who they are. It's not the mini-bosses, I know that. But there is a band that one of the band members has an 8-bit Nintendo on stage, and he plays this 8-bit Nintendo. And they play the soundtrack live on their guitars and their instruments. They play the games live while he's playing the game. He's incredibly impressive at these games. I only remember this now because they did one for Mega Man 2, and they played all of the music, like metal, rock, Mega Man music, all the way through the soundtrack. It was friggin' amazing. And they do it all in one sitting. I've seen them do it with that. I've seen them do it with Castlevania, which, by the way, was friggin' amazing as well. They did it with Contra, which was wild. Yeah, you should definitely check them out. Just Google Mega Man 2 live band. You'll get to see it, and it was just phenomenal. It really was. They didn't do it with 4 or 5, because 4 and 5 are definitely not as popular, but, you know. They did it with 2, and it was great. I sat down and watched like the whole 45-minute playthrough or whatever it was, because I just couldn't take my eyes off of it. It was so impressive. And I gotta say, it is so cool to see people doing stuff like that. I mean, it really is. When I was a child... Okay, ready for your rewind. Nope, didn't have to this time. When I was a child and I'm at home playing Mega Man, I tell this story a lot, and I will continue to tell this story a lot because, you know, it makes me part of who I am. I used to mow lawn for a woman who was in our church. There was these 2 sisters that lived together. They were awesome. I got my love of computers from them. One of them worked as a programmer. She was amazing. She was a great person. Her name was Kathy. No, Linda was the programmer. Kathy was her other sister. She kind of reminded me of a librarian. But I would mow their lawn, and you know, they taught me a lot of things. If I broke a sprinkler, they would take it out of my paycheck. You know, whatever my end of the lawn was. Ooh, I want to save this right here because I got full life. But whatever my end of the lawn was, you know, I learned a lot of valuable lessons about, you know, money and work and all sorts of things. But what I would do when I was done working is I would take... Come on, get rid of that shield, please. There we go. Beat him. I would take whatever I earned from that day, and I would ride my bike down to a place called Major Video. It was on the corner of Charleston and Lamb in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where I grew up. And I would go in there and I would spend every last dime of it on renting video games. That's how I got to play all the NES games that I played as a child. We never bought any games. We bought Dr. Mario because my mother wanted to play it. They bought us Pac-Man because they actually knew what that was. And that was pretty much it. One Christmas we did get Tetris because, again, my mom wanted that. And then we had the original Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt because that came with the system. Oh, this music's so good. But I used to take that money every week. No. Wait, I have Rush Marine. No, give me... No! Oh, it went away. Whatever. So, yeah, I would take that money down there every week, and I would rent video games. And I played some of the best stuff ever. All the Mega Man games. And that's the thing, so I would go over there Saturday morning and I would do this stuff, which means that it would be due back Monday by 5. So I had all Saturday to play through my NES game that I had rented. So I would go Saturday for most of the day, unless, you know, my friends came over. Because my mom, so it was kind of like this then. Well, it was for me anyway. My mom didn't like it when my friends came over. I would be kicked out of the house to go play with my friends. That's kind of how it was. I was at my father-in-law's funeral this weekend, and his brother explained it just like that. He said, when we were kids, that's just what you did. You did your chores, and then you were outside. Just go outside. Go get into trouble. Go do whatever you're going to go do. You know. And, my mom wouldn't let my friends come in. Ever. They were never allowed in the house. My mom and my aunt were like that. And so, with them not being allowed to come in, they couldn't come in and play the game with me, so I'd either have to go outside with them, or I'd have to, you know, tell my friends to go to hell while I played the games. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday, we'd go to church, and then after church, I would be allowed to play my game. And I play all Sunday. So a lot of these games, like, I'm grateful in retrospect of how short a lot of these games were. You go, oh man, I mean, it only takes you 45 minutes to beat Mega 2. Yeah, but I had 3 days to learn it, 2 days to learn it, and that was it. Yeah, let's get back. No, I don't want to slide it off. See, that's not what I want. These spikes. These spikes, these ones right here. Alright. But yeah, so we would do that week in, week out. I would go over there, I would mow their lawn, and then I would go rent NES games. My favorite games to rent. And this is the other thing too, is they had to have it in. Okay, so you couldn't just go and say, well, I want the new Mega Man game. Well, they only had one copy of the new Mega Man game, so you either got there on Friday or Saturday, you know, had it still lucky enough to be there on Friday, or on Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Jive Man. I do have an energy tank. Oh, I want that energy tank. I had 2 of them. Look at that. But yeah, so you were lucky enough to get them on Friday, or, you know, if it's like, oh, everybody's played out on Mega Man this week, I got to pick it up on Saturday. So a lot of times I would find a lot of the games that I loved to play, and a lot of the games I have a lot of really fond memories of playing. I found them on Saturday morning after mowing the lawns because they were left over. Like, everyone was like, I don't care about Disney. I don't want to play Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. And I'd be like, I'll try it. I'd take it home and have a great time with it. It's one of my favorite games, actually. You got Dive Missile. Not just any old Dive Missile. One more. Drill Man it is. Yeah, I played the Little Mermaid NES game like that. I played Chippendales Rescue Rangers. That one you kind of had to fight for. That was a really popular show when I was a kid. DuckTales. Everyone apparently rented out DuckTales, and that was one day I just went in and there it was. You know, those are great games, and they had all of them. It was the best video store ever. Like, I remember going to Blockbusters, you know, as a teenager and whatnot, when that was all popular. Like, that was the big chain of whatever. Dude, this little independent video game or video rental place was just the best. I loved it. It was so good. Major Video, that's what it was called. Every time I drive by it now, it changes hands. It's a different mattress place, so. And I'll do that. Last time I was down in Vegas, we were down there having like a tour of Triscuit's, you know, childhood. A buddy of mine, well, you guys know him well, Snowy, went with me. He was like, I want to see where you grew up. And I was like, we need to get out of town because our job sucks. So we left. Went to Vegas for a weekend. And it was good. It was a great trip. He told me he had fun, but I don't know how long listening to me lecture about, you know, my childhood. I don't know how much fun that could be. But he did. We had a good time. But yeah. The coolest thing, okay, so one day, this just gives you an example of I don't know if I want to use the word how different things are, but I was a kid, and so the same situation. I go over there, and I'm mowing the front lawn for those sisters. Again, great people. I miss them. I really do. You know, there's certain things that trigger things from your childhood that you remember fondly and think, man, that was great. But I really did love them. Like, they were great people. And, one day, we were looking in the backyard, and the front yard was the responsibility of Linda. No, Kathy. I'm sorry, Kathy was the programmer. So the front yard was the responsibility of Kathy, and the backyard was the responsibility of Linda. The backyard had grown to be taller than I was at the age of like 8 or 9. And she said, I will give you $20 to go get started and take care of that. And I was like, okay. And then I will pay you $5 a week to keep going afterwards. And I was like, what? Because I was only getting paid $5 and the video game rental was $3. So that's how much I was getting paid for the front lawn, was $5. Oh my god, I'm getting tore up right here. Let's do this. There we go. So I was getting paid $5 for the front lawn. She offered me $20 to clean up the backyard. I'd have to go out there with the weed whacker and really go to it. Okay? And I did. I spent that whole Saturday outside working in the backyard, and I left with $20 plus the $5 for the front lawn that day. I was there for a long time. And I went and rented 3 video games that weekend. And I can't remember for the life of me what they were. I just remember beating 2 of them. And it being like, so they were 6 o'clock. They had to be back by 6 o'clock at Major Video. I keep remembering small details about this as we go along. Where are you at, Drum Man? There he is. But they had to be back by 6, and I remember sitting in my house at 5, it's probably 5:45 with my mom going, I am not going to get late fees. Because you can't, let it go. You cannot play this game anymore. We have to go. And I was like, no, but Mom, come on, no! And I was freaking out. And it was great. And I did not get to finish that game, even though I was at the very, very end. It was fantastic. Oh, get him! One more! Get him! There we go. And that was Drill Man. We're done with all the robot bosses! How exciting is that? Oh, man. Get powered up. You got Drill Bomb. And Rush Jet. You got Rush Jet. I want to know how these bosses, came to be in possession of the adapters that you had in the old game. Dr. Cossack, where are we at? Go. Here we go. Nothing I love more than snow in 8-bit Nintendo games. Go play DuckTales and try and pogo through one of those and see what happens. Oh, and the ice mechanics. You can't go wrong with that either. I get it now. Cossack, snow, get it? I see what they did there. Nice play, Capcom. Nice play. Get on that ladder. Here we go. But yeah, so... God, I'm trying to think of what else I used to play on there. I did originally... The first time I ever played Battletoads was an NES rental from Major Video. Come on. Dude. That's annoying. Let's rewind that and watch how many times I get hit in reverse. Everybody happy about that? No? Nobody's happy about that? come over here, buddy. Or don't. Let's, I don't know. Let's do this. I got you now. That's not what I meant to do. Well, at least I got by it. I should have only taken one hit to get by it instead of screwing around, but I was just, you know, I was busy screwing around. Oh, shoot. That was ridiculous.
Our situation has not improved.
Let's rewind this a bit. Come on. See that hit? No, I have no energy tank, so it makes that easy to deal with. Yeah! Alright, let's get back and forth now. I'm sliding into it, that's even better. I'm just gonna start over. Here we go. See, that's one of those instances where rewind does not help you at all. Because you're already into, like, that thing! Woo! That guy! Alright. Alright, this is ridiculous. Okay, let's get back down here. There we go. You gotta get way over on that platform to do that. So we'll hit him, and then jump it. Or that one. Okay, let's just not do that. There we go. No, don't want to do that. That seems a surefire way to fall to your death. Here we go. No. Okay, let's rewind that here. And let's just go. Let's stop with the rewinding. And the falling off ladders. Okay, that I straight can't get up to. So let's use Rush. Oh my god! I could control it in the old games, what the hell was that? He just takes off in one direction? That's whack. Alright, so I'm supposed to do it that way, I guess. Off we go. What do I get in here? I will take that. But there's an enemy on this, right? No, there's an enemy on that. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. How many times do I need to fall down? That's my question. He's gotta go all the way up, I guess. There we go. All the way up. Everything's full. Not there. Yeah, there. That's fine. Ooh, got it. That was pain. Hey, everyone. That level's a pain in the ass. We're gonna save it here. Because I don't want to do that again. How about that for a reason? Alright, what are we looking at? Some kind of thing. I loaded it. I did not save it. now we're gonna do all of it again. And that's why saves are bad sometimes. God damn it. We're going fast. All of you viewers out there, I want you to know, I am totally disappointed that you didn't stop me from doing that. I'm just kidding, it's not your fault, I'm just an idiot. See that right there? Idiot. This is 4. Almost done with 4. Well, I was even closer a minute ago until I loaded it instead of saved it. Mega 4! Hey guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret for 5. Are you ready? You know who the bad guy is in 5? The mastermind behind everything? It's Proto Man. I don't know how Proto Man turned. But Proto Man turned. I should buy you the collection on the Switch. I'll let you use my collection on the Switch. I shouldn't have even bought it, let's be honest. Oh yeah, extra guys, I'll take that. Here we go. Should buy you the collection on the Switch. Alright, so you can actually hit everything that's there. You just have to, you know, jump and shoot. And you have to do it correctly. That's the hard part. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to get a little tired of these rocks. Let's be honest. Maybe I was a little tired of these rocks. Here we go. See, look, extra guy. Totally worth it. That right there, not totally worth it. Holy smokes! It's just raining extra guys. Look, I just need to go this way. Okay, we're just gonna die everywhere I go. No, I'm just gonna die. Oh, ha ha! Refill that! Let's just refill right here for a second. Just take a moment, think about it. This is the prudent thing to do. After all that irresponsible rewinding I just did. Alright, hit the ground. Another health pack. Great. That's not what I meant. See, that right there? That's how close the difference is between making it and not making it. Yeah, let's fill up a little. Should buy me the collection on the Switch. I think everyone should buy this collection on the Switch because, I mean, first off, it's Mega. You cannot go wrong with Mega. Second off, it's portable. You know, I appreciate that they put this out on the DS before, and this game doesn't take a lot to, you know, make it go. But come on, man, you can take it with you everywhere you go. And besides, friggin' Snowy says you should buy me the collection on the Switch, and I appreciate why he says that. However, he and I had a discussion earlier that I thought he should buy me a pizza. And he didn't do that, so... checkmate. I do not have more money than you. Are you kidding me? I have no job. I have no job. That was luck. That was total luck right there, in case you were wondering. It does mean I'm not loaded. I'm sorry, there ain't no stream money out there. I'll make you a deal. Someday when I'm loaded, and I have that stream money, which is not a thing, I will look at getting you this collection. But you would probably be better off buying it for yourself. In the meantime, it might take a while. Just putting that out there. Alright, now I'm really going to save this here so that we don't have to do this again. Go tell your friends. Tell everyone you know. Everyone around you. Say, hey, you guys know how you have Amazon Prime? Yeah? Well, that means you got Twitch Prime. Send that shit on over to Rich. Trisket109's got a sub button now. It's fantastic. Tell him to come push the follower button. Tell all of them, everybody. Say, hey, you guys want to help somebody out? Here's how you help them out. Cause you do, you get that free Twitch Prime sub now. You can support streamers. Even if it's not me, use it for someone. I know Snowy's already subbed, so he's all good. That's why we let him continue to play games on streams, because he subbed. Oh my god, I did such a bad job right there. I'm gonna load that. I did such a bad job. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed at how bad that was. Just terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, tell everyone. Tell your family, tell your friends, say there's this guy, he's playing Mega Man 4 right now. Come watch him play Mega Man 4. If you don't want to watch him, fine. Log in and push the button. That's all you gotta do. Push the follow button, and excellent things happen. What on earth am I looking at? Hang on one second. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Live. There we go. Now I'm looking at the right thing. See, that's the other thing I put in the, I now have notifications for some things, because, you know, real streamers and all. But, yeah, you push the follow button, just know that you're providing emotional support for someone who could probably use it right about now. That's right. That's how that works. Alright, we're gonna get by this without all the bullshit. See that? I got right by him. Come on, die. There we go. Only got hit once. See that? No more bullshit. Now this part, I don't even want to do. We get to the far side and then jump. Far side and then jump. Apparently it wasn't far enough. Come on. Far side and then jump. Far side, then jump. Ah! Alright. Let's break him down one more time, and then, nope. Break him down again. Nope. Alright, we'll just jump. Because jump is cool. Whoa, missed that. Barely. What do we have to fill up? Nothing. Let's just go. made that one look easy. I didn't make that one look easy. Alright, we're doing the rush coil. Here we go. Made it. This one we gotta wait till he gets all the way to the top. Like that. And then we'll go. This one, he wasn't quite at the top, but I was still able to do it. There we go. First try, everyone. That's all I needed. I just needed a refresher. This doesn't look good. Oops. Oh, that definitely doesn't look good. A little bit of that Bowser Mario 3 going on there. Alright, I'm gonna actually, like... I'm gonna energy tank up. What does this thing do? Oh shit! That could have been very bad. He's gone. Boss number 1. Done. Also, for what it's worth, I kind of miss the days where you had volumes and volumes and volumes of notebooks that had the passcodes for games like this written down in them. You'd build yourself a little grid. And you'd write it all down. You'd put the little dots in where they go. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Big old metal thing just fell on his head. Do I need to refill ring? I do. It's just gonna keep dropping. I can refill. See? Just like that. I need rush jet. He always goes forward. That's so funny. I can move him up and down. That right there is the best I get. Got him. Can't believe I made it through that without too much effort. Oh, that sucks. Woo! How many of you thought I was going to die right there? Because the answer to that question is all of us. Come on. Shit. There we go. That time it was better. If you think that they didn't put that bat there as the absolute worst place they could put a bat, you would be wrong. Oh boy. I want that. Apparently you don't have to jump on him, you just have to walk into him. That's cool. Alright, let's get through this one. Almost there. Whoa, that would be bad. Do I need that? I think I'm okay for right now. Whoop. Now the question is, do I need that? And I believe that the answer is yes. Because it's not going to take that much effort to get in there. Watch that. See that? That was an awesome jump. That was an excellent jump. I made it around that thing. Extra. I have 7. I'm skipping that. Alright, we'll save it right here. Save game. Not load game. Already made that mistake today. Let's see here. Next one. Here we go. Boss fight! Boss fight! Boss fight! Whoa. I think I want to get in here. Yeah, see? Or I cannot. Crazy game. Come on. What the hell is with this guy? Let's use the buster. Seems like the right answer. Did a lot of damage with that. Okay, we're getting on this ride this time. There we go. I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage though. Whee! Whee! Alright, on the ride. I have to use my other energy tank. That's annoying. It's kind of a cool concept for a boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. One more. Go. Cossack 2's done.
Excellent!
We'll take it. Oh, let's see what else we're gonna do. Oh, it's an auto-scroller. Even better. Has there ever been a good auto-scroller level? I'm just curious. Okay. Apparently not. Hey, has there ever been a really good use for a rewind? Auto-scroller levels! Yeah! That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Actually, now I can just rewind it, huh? You'll have to be more specific when you say that was not pretty. got the end of the auto scroll. I want to know if there's a way to kill those things. There is. Look at that. And I got full life. That may not have been pretty, but that what happened before, but that right there, that was beautiful. Here we go. Okay. Ah! There we go. I was gonna say, this run died long before that happened. I just want to put that out there. Long before that happened. You know, it is games like this where I learn to love a good platformer. How does one do that? What is the balloon? What I do is I make a balloon, and then I sit on it, and then I slide. See that? Yeah! How many of you thought I wasn't gonna figure that one out? Oh boy. Let's save this. That was a good level. That actually went pretty well. I'm gonna actually save it in this room. Save. Yes. Okay. Ring boomerang is pretty much what you use for everything, I guess. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay. How about that energy tank? You get one, you use it. You get one, you use it. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I really don't want to be on that middle platform. That's the moral of this story. He's gonna shoot pellets. Okay, that was ridiculous. The last two hits I took were kind of ridiculous. How does one do that? Oh, that's how. Ooh. Come on. Damn it. You die. Oh. Thank you. I missed the last 4 or 5 shots, so excellent. I don't know if it necessarily deserves that. Here we go. My hand is bugging me today. We're at the end. I definitely need that. Not for that. Or ring, because I'm definitely going to need ring in here. My guess, this is the place where you fight all the robot bosses again. Oh, come on. Not what I wanted either. Sorry, we're gonna rewind that. God! There. I definitely need the weapon more than that. I didn't think it would be this hard. Oh, God, and then I start wasting it. I'm gonna rewind it before I started wasting it. There you go. Well, rewind has served its function today, stopping me from being a colossal frickin' idiot. I always need energy tanks. There we go. That jump. I'm really not a fan of taking stupid damage. Made it. Go. Look at these things. Got it. That time I didn't have to do anything stupid to maintain it. Alright, this time I will fill you up. Rush. I find myself having to focus a lot more right now, so I'm not telling stories like I was. That's okay, I will in a minute. What's over here? Oh, look, we should put a wall in there so we don't mislead the player. That's fine. Let's skip that. Fill up. Typically, if there's one, there's many, so we can just fill up right here, hopefully. Save complete. Uh-oh. the dude, right? What do we do for this guy? Whoa! Oh, my mouse. For this, they say, just use the buster. You know those games? Oh, come on. Alright. Load game. You know those games at the carnival where you drop the claw? He's essentially piloting one of those. He's trying to get a stuffed animal. Mega Man. You need to really stop getting hit. What the hell was that? Ow! I have 2 energy tanks. Okay, let's use one. Get off me! Ouch. What the hell was that? I was flashing. Whatever. Alright, I wanna reload that. This guy's pattern sucks. Can't get underneath him? Oh my god. Can't get underneath him right there. Off me, man. Here we go. Again with the Cossack. This is where the run dies. Can't get over it. Okay, I've done a lot better this time. Here we go. He's done. Here's the first part of it. There's probably a second. Hey look, it's Proto Man. Please, Mega Man, don't. My father is not really evil. Dr. Wily took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Kalinka. Kalinka. Father, Mega Man, forgive me. You betrayed me, Proto Man. Yeah, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. Yeah, let's do it. And we're back to the most annoying sound on Earth. That annoying sound exists in every Mega Man game. Might not be the first one, but 2 and 3 for sure. Come on, Wily. Bring it! Now I got a whole new castle I gotta go through. One, two, 3 levels. save this. Because, you know. This has not been the roughest of Mega Man runs that I've done. Ugh. But based on how much I don't remember, I can't wait to be 5. Why is he spinning? There are new types of helmet guys. They spin. Let this be a lesson to all of us, that the helmet guys must be respected or you're gonna end up, like, losing this game. Okay, so the spinning ones take more than one bullet. And they give extra guys, apparently. Alright, do I need that? I don't. Am I gonna need some help over here? Yes. Here it comes. Oh, no, because I'm just supposed to jump down. That would have been nice to know, because I'd have skipped that whole thing. Just straight down. Ooh, water. I feel like this was somebody at Capcom's idea of a joke. They were like, hey guys, well, let's make the whole level nothing but those helmet dudes. And see how it goes. Let me guess. Yep. There we go. I need Rush Jet right now before they start coming. Or not. This is gonna get real bad, huh? And I landed it too, that's the worst part. Yep. Come on. Alright, let's rewind it when I landed on that thing. There we go. See, I made it. I just, you know, didn't realize I had made it. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey look, there's just a free energy tank sitting there. I think that's the easiest one I've gotten all day. Alright, we're saving it here. Not loading. Saving. Almost did it again. That's the world's greatest joke. I love it. Oh, man. I got stomped. That's fine. I'm okay getting stomped right there. Actually, load game. It seriously is. This level is somebody's like love letter to the helmet guys in Mega Man. that was the most metal shit ever. Wow. Did you just get tore apart? I just got tore apart. I don't know if you know that or not. Ring. Catch him, catch him. Catch him, catch him. Get up. Come on. Get away from him. Okay. Moral of Mega Man 4 is that if you have, you know, energy tanks, you can do anything. Let's do this again. 1, 2. Oops. Come on, get up. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want to use my energy tank. Too late. No, it's not. I can rewind it. You can get him? I can get him without the energy tank. See? There's a part of me that's like, well, if you calculate the math appropriately, each hit takes approximately 3 bars, and you have 9. No, I don't know. There's no math to be done in that. None! Is this the level where you have to fight all the bosses again? Alright, that's not the way we want to go. I made it! Look at all these spikes. Nothing I love more than taking hits for no reason. I don't think that's gonna cut it. I think I need this. Yup. As it turns out, that's exactly what I needed. Now I'm stuck in the upper part. What's the upper part give me? Is it significantly worse? Or is it significantly better? I'm going with better as of this moment. Oh, snap. No, stupid. There you go. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'll come to you. I guess that's what I need. That's not what I needed. Let's just rewind that to the time I didn't climb that ladder. I feel like I'm doing okay on health. I'm not gonna try that. Okay, apparently we need more rush. Oh my god. Will you stop it? There we go. Look at that jump. I didn't need no rush. I needed it for the first part, but not for the second. I swear to god, if I get hit by this thing. I figured it was gonna go across that gap and just tear me apart, so drop something really good. Nope, it's not. I just figured I wouldn't have enough time to get there, so it was gonna drop something really good. Alright. Almost there. That looks like a machine. A really ugly machine. And for this guy, we use... the thing I don't have. I don't have any ring. This is gonna get ugly. Whoa, that's not fun. That's a long way to have to load back. Okay, so you're supposed to use ring for this, and I have very little. That was it. That hurt a lot. God damn it. Just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. No, I didn't want that. Get around that thing. There you go. I'll take that. That's the old-fashioned way. I can see the screen flashing. It's not enough that you have to deal with the flashing to have the seizures in the game, but my camera's flashing at the same time. That's hilarious. It's freaking out! Oh, man. So we got Wily, a bunch of them. See, this game's actually kind of longer than the other ones because you think you got there. You're like, oh no, I've gotten to the end of this. How about ring? Let's fill that up. You're like, look, I made it all this way! And then as it turns out, no you didn't. Great. I'll fill up the little itty-bitty hit I took. That is not what I'm... Alright, look, if we're just gonna fall down, let's just fall down then. What needs it still? Ring needs it. And drill needs it. There are a lot of things in this game that require ring. Stupid. There we go. That is drill. Okay, not good. Not good. Come on. I died too. Notice that? We both died at the same time. That happened! There we go. I'll take that. That was a little better. Oh my god. What was Brightman? Brightman was like the second thing I got. What was this? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Okay. This game. Holy shit, man, what does it take? Jump over the thing. And into the thing. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't do it now because I don't have enough of the stuff. So I gotta rewind this. A long way. I gotta rewind this a long way. Like to when I first walked in here, a long way. And I have to use an energy tank because I don't have enough stuff to keep going with this. I gotta finish him now because I don't have enough code. I get blasted. Nope, I jumped that. Anyone else feel like I jumped that and, got robbed? I feel like I jumped that and got robbed. And that was only the second one. This is only gonna get worse. Ugh. Skull. Anyone remember what beats Skull? It's not Dive. Is it Pharaoh Shot? Or is it Dust? Skull is Dust Crusher. Skin in my teeth there. Dive Man is the skull thing. Can't take that hit. Can't take that hit either. Come on. Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Got it. Not well, but got it. Toadman's just a blaster. remember this now. I got all jealous or overzealous and decided to be like crazy man and go get myself killed. Like that. See? Why am I doing that? I'm sliding, not jumping. Why are you trying to jump? This game. Oh, that mega. We'll go here. And what are you? Dustman! Dustman does not use skull. What does Dustman use? If I recall correctly, it is Pharaoh Shot? Is that right? Nope, Dustman is Ring Boomerang. The thing I need the most in this world. Stop getting hit by everything. Oh my god. Did you get hit by everything? Yes, everything. I had to hit him one more time and I got hit by every single thing. What are you? Oh good, Ringman. That does take Pharaoh. And this was a bitch the last time I did it. Jump. Jump it. Jump, jump. Jump him. Jump, jump. Jump him. Jump. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save it before I do this. This did take me a long time last time. Right here. Save game, push yes. Alright, I'm actually going to take 2 minutes real fast. I need to take 2 minutes. But we'll be back. I'm going to finish this. Fuck it, let's just finish it. This is Ringman, takes Pharaoh Shot. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Oh, jump, 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 over. Dude, I got hit by every single one of those! That is total crap! Jump. Jump. Jump, jump. Jump. Jump, jump. Nope. Jump too soon there. Last energy tank. Hit him with one, thank you. Which one are you? Pharaoh Man. Oh, Pharaoh Man was the easy one. Thank you, Lord. The very easy one. Bye-bye. Alright, now there's one in the middle. Got a little bit of this left. Let's save this right here. Isn't that nice of them? Because I haven't, you know, used that one yet. I don't want to get hit by any of that. Stop getting hit. Come on. That sucks. I'll just blow up. Don't have ring anymore, but this first part's not that hard. I do have a little bit of ring. Okay, now we gotta actually do this one, which is this. Why can I not hit it? That's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? And I got him pretty low, but I gotta find a way to dodge these things. See that? It was almost there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's what's happening. Rewind. Okay, there's 2. Now there's a third. Wily 3 is Pharaoh Shot, which I have none of. Or we'll chase him. Okay, let's chase it. I guess I should save it here, huh? Here it is, the end. Because that would be nice of them. He's gonna keep falling out of the thing now, isn't he? As much of that as I can get. That is stingy. I guess this is my life now. Something I now have 9 of. I don't really need that right now. No energy tanks, so whatever we're doing in here is whatever we're doing. You get one shot plus a save. So it used to be you got one shot and that was it. Why are you giving me life? Thank you. That's what I needed. It's being stingy. Extra guys. I find that to be very amusing. Drop rate on this any other time of this game would be like 100,000%. I would never see anything else. Now all I'm getting is life and extra guys. Wow. Come on. Give me something. Or not. I don't even think little ones are gonna help me out at this point. Nobody's getting hit by these things, ever. Never. So why are you giving us life? Come on. Stop being stingy. And I'm an idiot. You know what though? Let's stop me from being an idiot. That's cool. Did you notice how it didn't drop it the second time? I wonder how that works. I'll just keep going back and then I'll shoot him and he'll drop that. I'll go back. Shoot him, he didn't drop anything. Wow. There's the downside to it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try this. And if I feel like I need to refill, then I'll just load it and come back out here and refill. So the question is, do you think that this is RNG, or do you think that they have some kind of manipulated algorithm to know? They're like, don't fill up his life. Or they're like, don't fill up his weapon energy. Don't do it. Come on, Wily. Let's do this. Where are you? Come on. Am I not? Well, that was fun. Let's do this. I don't even know what that means. This is so funny. You can't fight that which you cannot see. Okay, I want to get that. It says to use Pharaoh on him at the end, which is funny, because I didn't hit him at all. Also, for what it's worth, I did get another refill. Alright, let's just hit it. Let's just see if we can hit it. Okay. So Buster does not hit him at all. Okay. And Rush Jet's gonna do nothing. Oh, you can do that in an angle. Okay. That didn't hit him at all. This is just funny. I swear it's just RNG. It really is. It can't be RNG if I keep getting... Okay, there's gotta be a pattern to this. So that's where he started it from. Okay. That does not help me at all. I hit him. That was kind of exciting, huh? Okay, I actually do have to take a break. Let's do like 5 minutes. And I will be right back. Alright, now that we're back, got the links up in the chat again. Come help the channel hit the summer follower goal. Click the follow button for notification when Trisket109 is live. That's me. I'm that guy. And help reach the goal. Also, clicking the button provides emotional support, which is something we could all use these days. You click follow, I get emotional support from that. You can feel good. I will do what I can to emotionally support you. This is a reciprocal relationship here. Also, come be a part of the Trisket109 community Discord. Click the link to join today. There are subscriber-only channels if you want to take advantage of those. And yeah, those are the things going on there. I did look at what was going on with this ridiculous Pharaoh thing, and as it turns out, I've been doing this wrong. How many of you didn't see that coming? Things that require Pharaoh shot also require not using a turbo button. I'll show you how it's actually supposed to work here in just a second, and I totally forgot about that. I do need a little bit more though. Come on! Stop with the RNG bad. Start with the RNG good. It was a good break. I hope you enjoyed the break. Did something nice with your 5 minutes. Break is good. Oh my god. How many more extra guys doing it? What am I up to? 9? Come on. Refill my weapon. Refill my weapon! Oh, now you can refill my life. There you go. There it is. Right there, the promised land. Alright. Let's learn how to do this. So what you do, you fire it, and then you build it up. You see that? And you gotta jump that too. See? Oops. I actually didn't have to do anything right there. It just hit it. See? Ouch. So that's how you need to do it. I don't have any energy tanks, do I? No, I just gotta do this the real way. Okay. So that's what it takes. And I do need lots of Pharaoh in order to make that work. But you'll notice I didn't hit it. Or, like, I didn't actually shoot the weapon. That ball that was over my head, that's what hit him. So it doesn't matter that you can't see him. Like, he'll eventually just fly into it if you wait long enough. You do a good enough job dodging his, you know, missiles. Or his electric shocks. Definitely need more Pharaoh. Come on, RNG, this is bullshit. Let's go. I would have finished the game an hour sooner if I hadn't had to, you know, farm for Pharaoh. let's just do this. 1, 2. And it doesn't drop anything. Isn't that great? Because I rebounded too far. I lost those. Jesus, hear me. Stop with the life. Give me the ability to refill my weapon. Damn it. Okay. Oh god, come on. Come on. Please. One more. That's all I need. I just need one more, and then I'm gonna go do this thing. I'm gonna be done with this game. This is how Capcom got their start in the inventory management game. It all started with power-ups trying to deal with your Mega Man guns. Save. Yes. Oh shit. Things we don't want to do. Fire Pharaoh. See, it's not being quite as stingy now. Just thinking about it. There's somebody who lives in this cartridge somewhere that's going, maybe he's paid his dues. And then they give me that. Whatever, we're doing Pharaoh. And then I did that. Full Pharaoh, full life. Save it. Here we go. For real? That one and this one. Like, this one was just ridiculous. There, see? Should have dodged that. And then she easily dodged that. Okay. Easily dodge. Except for her get hit. Easily dodge. Okay. Jump it. Jump it. There we go. Okay, I need to stop getting hit by him is the trick. Come on. Done. Almost there. Oh, come on. That was right there. There it is. Bye, Wily.
Excellent!
Danger! So Proto Man betrayed Wily. Wily blackmailed Cossack. Everything got better. Because Mega Man saved the day. That's what Mega Man does.
Excellent!
He saves the day. And right there,
Game over, man. It's game over.
that's game over. Planner Bamboo. Oh my god, we get more Japanese credits. I love it. Japanese credits. Inafune is the best. Inafune is his name. Inafune. Object designer ZZ. Icky. Scroll designer. Oh, the bad Japanese credits roll on. I love them. Miss 21. TACAP. Whatever it says. Special designer. So I read an interview once with Inafune where he was talking about not being in a fucking, but Inafune. But he was talking about it. He said the happiest he was working at Capcom was way back doing Mega Man 2. He said the game was so good. It was so good to work on. It was such a blast to be a part of. And then as they started being really popular, he just had to keep churning them out. And every time he would churn one out, he said that he would lose a little bit. You know, each time it'd be like, okay, I have a deadline. I've got to push this. I've got to push this. I've got to push this. And he said it lost a lot of the fun for him. Later on, as he became, you know, higher and higher up the Capcom chain, you know, head of development in a lot of places, he had a lot of control towards the end, things he wanted to do. You know, he worked with the guys at Clover Studios, which they eventually left to do other things. You know, that whole debacle at Capcom, guys who made Okami and Beautiful Joe. They said it all became very political and very, very motivated in the direction of sequels and money after a certain point, but he said that making the Mega Man games, it was some of the happiest times of his life. Specifically, he was talking about 2. And I see his name on these credits, and I think, man, I appreciate it. I know it took a lot for him to continue doing these things for as many years as he did, but I definitely appreciate it. It's a lot of good work. So, that's 4. Dive Man. We did it! It's over.
Excellent!
I said I'm going to do 5. However, for 5, I apologize, did have to take the break. But for 5, I do need to take a break and come back in a little while. That's actually going to work out really well. Because one friggin' Snowy will have to leave his place of employment soon, travel home. And we wouldn't want him to miss the run for 5. And for anyone else who might be watching, you know, hang out. It's probably going to be about half an hour. Well, no. It'd be a little bit longer. But how about 4:30? Be back at 4:30. We'll play 5.
Excellent!
Because 5 is good. And I like it. It's 3:39 where I'm at. So you've got about 50 minutes until we'll start back up. And we're going to go from there. For what it's worth, I scrapped the... oh, I love this. I love this. It's the screen you can't skip. Like, the memory of the game got to the end. This was all that it had, and now you're just at the end. It's over.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
But yeah, get yourself situated. settle in. Be here in 50 minutes. 50 minutes we'll start doing Mega 5. Which Proto Man is the bad guy. How do we not want to know what's going on with that? He's Proto Man. Gotta do that. So, alright. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's our show for Mega Man 4. Tune in next time for Mega Man 5 in about 50 minutes. We'll get going from there. Again, click the follow button so we can get that summer follower goal accomplished. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors. Say, hey, come watch this guy. He does the thing. And I like that. Push the follow button so you know when we go live, when the channel's up and running. Click on the link for the community Discord. You can join such fabulous people as freaking Snowy, Sedated. You'll see Joe in there from time to time playing that League of Legends. Occasionally you will see some other people as well. Lots of people come and go. So click on that if you want to be part of that Discord community. And thank you very much for tuning in. That's our show today. Mega 4 in the books. So that means we've done 2, 3, and 4 in the collection. 5 will be back. And we'll get that done in about 50 minutes. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate it.